there's a congregation there today. And it's 22, 23 adults and about 30 children. And we're going
30
to all,
children?
yes, and we all got converted. That assembly. I lost only one member in that conversion.
And Capital followed, didn't it?
Yes. And that.
Capital follows courage.
Oh,
Most
yeah,
people
we're
wait.
wrong.
Most people wait for capital and to get courageous.
Yeah. And like, it's like what you said, even when I was leading the assembly with Brett Miller, I got a hold of Rabbi Niall, I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Niall. Excellent book, and circumcision. And with that, I presented it to the assembly little by little, about 5-6 weeks. And then when everybody said, okay, we are ready to put them on. And I said, fantastic. And so one brother asked me, raised his hand, and I said, yes. And he said, what's involved? I said, what's involved? He said, how do you do it? I don't know.
But we're doing it. That's leadership.
We are ready to do it that way. Then I said, well, I think they pulled something, they cut something and stitch it. But Baruch Hashem, you know, something that you do now may not pay dividends now, but
Yes.
you all know.
Because I wouldn't say Thomas, I knew the what. I knew no one bluntly cares about the African Israelites, okay? African Americans, African Trinidad. No, Messianic Judaism doesn't care, okay? The church has white churches, black churches, this church, Korean churches. We care, because those are our brothers, not just spiritually, but also physically. And I didn't know the how, but I knew what I was trying to accomplish. I didn't know how.
Right.
That's what you're talking about. That's leadership. Do what, if you know the what, you're all set to go. You don't have to know the how. But remember, you must a strong vision. You don't have to have gifts and all the, it has nothing to do with ability. The first person to do something is the leader. Think about politics. Isn't it the same way? Politics. George Bush says, I'm going to run for the White House. Just run with it. He didn't know what he was going to do until he got it. Even though he had power. No, that's a good question. That's a very good. Should the congregation be involved in the decision making? Listen very carefully. Never take a poll. Never facilitate. Rather, what saith the collective mind? That's application, that's not leadership. Be approachable. I'm not saying sit in the house and say, I'm untouchable, no one gets to speak. No. That's not leadership. Leadership means hanging out, barbecuing, being one of the boys, drinking Hawaiian punch. That's leadership, being one of the boys. But when it comes time to make decisions, it's not you and them, and it's not you and your wife. It's you and Yahweh with the confirmation of the elders and the Ruach HaKodesh. It is a theocracy. Strict, not just a theocracy, strict. In other words, leadership is not always making the right decision. Half the time you're going to make the wrong decision. Leadership is showing decision and conviction in the face of uncertainty. And when we make the wrong decision, if we're really called by Yahweh, He fixes our graciously, He fixes our mistakes. Leadership, lack of leadership is they don't. Someone who's not a leader doesn't make decisions. Can't. Is paralyzed in making decisions. You never, a major. You think you're being loving and kind. What you're doing is you're not providing leadership. Well, I want to be loving. I want everybody to have a say in this. No, then join the Boy Scouts, or join some kind of fraternity where everybody gets to vote. There's another way. Yeshua never took a straw poll. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
Read my lips. I can care less what people think, as long as they jump through the hoops that I give them. That's not mean-spirited, despotic, controlling leadership. It is being a shepherd. A shepherd struggles for the survival and the sustenance of his sheep. Never, ever let the congregation dictate policy or theology or anything. Never. Get out of the ministry before you do that. It's better that you leave the ministry. Because you've got the calling, you've got the vision, and Yahweh's relying on you. Not to make the right decision, but to show conviction in the face of uncertainty. Are you stretching?
Yeah, no, it's the same principle in the family too. It's an extension of the family principle of authority and leadership.
Right. Right.
You don't let your kids dictate to you.
Thank you.
These are people that are under your charge.
Thank you. And there are parents who do that.
And yeah, they
Yeah, they make mistakes. And, you know, we got the needle in your arm.
may leave, but they'll come back.
Excellent example. That's an excellent example. If a man does not know how to rule his own house, how is he going to rule the house of God? Your family is training for the house of God. That doesn't mean everybody's in order all the time. It doesn't mean everybody's always, you know, I need to pick up my pajamas. Yes,
Oh, no, that's not.
sir. No. That's not going to happen. It's just that you've learned to work through the differences, and you've learned to work with each other rather than against each other. Many ministry couples go into the ministry and they both have their own agenda, and they work against each other, and then they eventually learn how to work with each other.
They have to all learn to be
Yes,
leadership.
yes, absolutely. That's absolutely true. You should learn how to be through the things he suffered. That's right. That's exactly right. Chris, anybody else want to say? Anybody else? Practical question?
Can you have a female shepherd?
Can you? Union policy, the Union of Two-Gospel Messianic Congregation policy, based on Scripture, we believe is this. A woman cannot teach or be a shepherd independent of a male covering. Number one, we maintain the divine order. That's the main thing. What she says, what she does, what kind of paper she holds, no, who cares? The main principle is she cannot operate independent of divine government. Follow me? Divine government means you're under Yahweh's covering. Yah, the Father, Yeshua, the male, and the female. Now, that may mean she leads a group, but so that if she doesn't have a male submission figure, then the union can serve that purpose. The board of rabbis can serve that purpose. She can't just be out there on her own. I believe that's a violation of divine government. So the union policy is single women or married or women who are leading groups are ordained as rebbitzin. Unlike Messianic Judaism, where rebbitzin means you're the rabbi's wife, rebbitzin means, in our case, female teacher. Okay? But still, we're going to ask you, there are women in this union who lead their own group. And they're fully submitted to the board of rabbis. They want to be submitted to give them legitimacy. So that if Rav Ed tells them something, they'll listen. But absolutely, women can do anything men can do. Without women, Yeshua's ministry would have been in deep trouble. No, and I think those of you who have been in the Messianic movement for any length of time, no organization that I know gives women the freedom that we do, let's be honest. I mean, I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure there are, but I don't know. Questions? Questions? Chris, you had a question? This guy's not even a rabbi yet. Look, there's no kind of questions. Tov!
This is something I have a congregation of 50 people,
Okay.
and I want to make sure that I survey skill, knowledge, and ability. That way, do you think it would be wise to have some kind of a database? That way you know what kind of skills, knowledge, and abilities people have.
Database.
That way you can place them in the right
Like a
job.
file based on the information you garner from your congregation. It's very good. That's a very good idea, absolutely. Matter of fact, that's a word for somebody. That's a very good suggestion.
Can you repeat what he said?
To have a database of everybody's strengths and gifts. For instance, Roberto, this is his gift. Chris, this is his. In other words, have that database, and when something comes up, call that person based on their gifting. Now, remember something else. Some person may say, I have a gifting, and they don't have the gifting, but they're a legend in their own head. Right? I can do this. I used to have a guy come over. I can fix the door. I can fix the bathroom. I can fix the driveway. As soon as he left, or fell off. I can do it. Watch. You got to watch for those people. I can do anything, Rabbi. Right away, your antenna should go. I'm not asking you to do everything. Can you do this thing? I've got the greatest team. gotta tell you. I know every rabbi feels that way. I ought to feel that way. I got the greatest wonderful people. Because I've changed. See, the first two congregations that I had, I was happy people showed up. Now I could care less. I know who I am, I know who they are, and we feed off each other. They respect me within boundaries, I respect them within boundaries. I don't play tennis and drink beer with these people, I don't drink beer anyway. I keep them at an arm's distance, but they know I love them. They don't approach them. There's got to be a healthy give and take. It's a relationship. They're great people. The first two congregations, they used to say, tithe, support, why don't you get a job, you bum? Why don't you go work like the rest of us? And you know what? It was my fault. Because I had that mentality of, oh, I'm really happy you're here, and I won't put any hoops for you to jump through. So I'm really happy you're here. They were broke. I was broke. They didn't respect me, and they wanted to get a full-time job. Now these people, they'll give me their shirt off of their, because I've changed. Yahweh's changed me. And they're changing. I'm modeling leadership for them. They're going to be the same kind of leader. The way you plant something is the way it grows. Questions? Other than what time is dinner? Any other questions? That's it? You're free to go, by the way, if you have to go, need to go, you're fidgeting, whatever. That's fine. The tithe is Yahweh. The gifts are Cherubah as Yahweh wills, as Yahweh wills. But the tithe belongs to your local congregation. Absolutely. Over and above the tithe is Cherubah, free will. See, but I have no concern with finance, not because I have this system and you don't. It's because when you teach people the duty to give 10% and shove a basket under their nose to give them the opportunity to be obedient, they're going to be blessed. And if I have 100 people, if I have 10 people, we're still going to get the same amount of money. Did you know that? If I have 10 people, one Shabbat, and 1,000 people the next, I'm still going to get the same amount. Yahweh provides for me, regardless, because I am faithful to teach His principles. Hallelujah. So, we love you. Thank you.